We're talking about that Liverpool Manchester United game now. Match reaction. Well, I think that we need to do more. We need to do a bit more, So right now, match reaction. Manchester, wow, what we did there a while ago. We almost embarrassed ourselves. We almost embarrassed ourselves. What happened right there a while ago? Manchester United need Liverpool too. And this is a match reaction. Wow. I don't know what happened a while ago. Like, what happened? What went, what we did. I could tell you, but I'm just, I'm just a bit upset right now. Like, I knew that I wasn't expecting a win. Like, I wasn't expecting to win, but I expected my team to do a bit more. You know, I expected that my team to do a much more. So I didn't expect it to win today. Like, well, come on, United. I was looking for something. I didn't expect it to win today. Like, well, come on, United. I was looking for something better. I was expecting something better. So yeah, sorry, I'm just in my phone, like reading some tweets and some messages and stuff. So I have to, wow, boy, just subscribe, share, just give this channel a thumbs up, because Manchester United versus Liverpool match reaction. Wow. All Manchester United fans, call in and tell me what you think about this game, because I'm going to tell you what I think, and I love to hear from you, to hear what you thinking as well as a Manchester United fan, because I think the first half, first 10 minutes, we're up for it. First 30 minutes until Liverpool scored that goal, that's when we dropped off. Like, we dropped way off. Soon as Liverpool score, then we just fade away, boy. I don't know what happened there. We just faded away. So we're Sosha. I'm Ali in, but Sosha, you need to make changes a bit much earlier. You're taking too long to make a sub. I think if Mata was on the pitch earlier, I think that would be a better game. If he had changed and put a Mata on the pitch a bit earlier, I think we would have a better game. Like, so I don't know what went wrong there. Sosha, these are things what I think you need to do. You need to start making subs, making change a bit earlier in the game. Like, you need to start making, because they were outrunning us after Liverpool scored that goal. We're lucky, like we could have been 4-0 down in after they scored that one goal, and we were the side who up and top. We were the side who up, you know. We were the side who up top, my brother. Big up yourself. Aru Records in our building. Yeah, shout out to my brother. That's why my next friend. He's a producer. He's a music producer. So just check out his channel. Yeah, up top. Yeah, so we just lost 2-0, but in the last 30 seconds of the game, we made them score a goal as well while we were on the break. For the last 20 minutes, we were on it, like pressing them, pressing them. Mata come on the field, we could have get at least 2 goals for Mata come on the field. So, but I didn't know why the coach didn't make that change a bit earlier. That's the thing with Alexander Social now, what I'm going to say. He need to start making sub a bit earlier, because Liverpool made a sub before us, and they were the side who was on top, and they make a sub before us. So I don't see and how come he did that. We should be making them change first. We should be making, because we see what's going on. So we should have made that change. I don't see why didn't he make that change, earlier, a bit earlier. But that's what we want to see. The changes earlier. And but for the first 10 minutes of the game again, I'm going to go back. 10, 12 minutes again, we're on top, we're pressing, pressing, and Liverpool like their defense like. But then everything we get in the ball, their defender is very good in the air. Van Dijk is a very good defender in the air. So every ball you square across and try to put in the air, he's going to win the ball. we're not playing the ball around the box. See, every time, see, each time we put the ball around the box, there was a time we put like three balls in the box there. When Mata come on the pitch, committed to saying, oh, Liverpool looking shaky at the back because we're playing the ball on the ground. Soon as we start making the long lobby ball in the air, he's going to win that ball. He's big, he's strong, and he's tall in the air. Like, Mattis was on a yellow card from earlier in the game, so Mattis going in like, we know we're not good on set pieces, no corners, no. So, but we're lifting the ball. When Mata come on the ball, he's playing the ball to feet like, Pereira get the two best chances of the game, I think. If one of those chances was Pereira, the first chances went to if that first chance had went to Marshall, I think we'd have a goal there. And then I'm calling out for Marshall to get a chance, but he got a chance, but you know that pressure that ace, he aced the shot and the bar went over the bar like so. Wow, I don't know there. And from there, we're on top of the ball game. We're like pressing, pressing, pressing. And even when that goal score from we pressing, you know. So we made mistake, we pressing. I think Daniel James now should give that player, should foul that player, take a foul for the team. Sorry about wiping my face, you know, but yeah. Just lose a while ago. I'm a bit hot because I've been ramping, I've been waiting offline, you know, because I think that I didn't expect my side was going to play this bad. The first 10 minutes, yeah, and then 70 minutes in the game, my side pick up the pace, pick up. We should have even two goals. For the last 20 minutes of the game, we were the better side, but we lose, so it's not going to look. If we're, that's what I said this morning before this game started. And if we're going to be clinical, and if our defense is going to be good, we there's something we can get out of this game, and we could have get something out of this game, but we weren't clinical. Our defense was a bit shaky. We're passing out the ball. We're losing the ball too much. Manchester United were losing the ball too much. That was one of our biggest problems. Fred, he was losing the ball in the first half so much, but I'm not going to knock Fred because I think Fred is tired. Fred's been playing, 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 playing. So I think he's got his legs them is going. Because mentally, physically, when your brains, you're tired mentally, you're tired physically, you seem to do some mistake what you don't normally make. So for the next game, I love to see Fred get a rest, like, you know. So see, we know that from Rashford was in the game. We know, I think if Rashford was in this game, Liverpool would be up for the kill. And Alexander Solskjaer, boy, I know we needed him on Wednesday, boy, but right now, I'm sorry, 'cause throughout this game played out, Liverpool, yeah, they get they get a goal disallowed, but I think if Rashford was on the pitch, it would have been a different game. You know, Marshall running from the right, you know, running from the left. But see, I think in this game, I think Marshall should be on the left, running at the Liverpool player, because that's where Marshall is at his best when he's running at the players. So I think that Marshall should be running at the players, you know. So all Manchester United fans, well, it was bad, but it wasn't that bad. The first 25 minutes, you think we was going to get smashed 4-5 nil. But after we settle down and start bouncing the ball, start playing a bit more, playing second half, first 5 minutes in the game, we could have done three. So cause they come out steamy. But after that, we get a bit of grip on the game after 60 minutes in the game, like I would say 55, 60 minutes. Cause that first 5 minutes, first 2 minutes, Liverpool should have two goals in the first half if they were clinical. But after that, Liverpool went a bit down and we start pressing more, start press, press, press. But we weren't clinical because right there, Mata, soon as Mata come on as well, 'cause just before Mata come on, Marshall had a brilliant chance. But I think he faltered that under pressure because he had more time. He could have hold the ball and just shoot. But he was like, get the ball and just shoot and just barely go over the goal. Like, normally, Marshall get that ball, know where he's going to put it. I know he always know where he's going to put that ball. So for Marshall to skype that ball, because I was crying out, Marshall should get a chance. Marshall should get a chance. And soon as he get that chance, well, it skyped over the top. But it wasn't, it was, I'm not going to, at first, I think it was real bad. But in second half, I think they pick up the pace. So, because It was really bad. But in the second half, I think they picked up the pace and started to, you know, get in a more grip of the game. Just like the first 10 minutes of the game. Cause the first 10 minutes of the game, we were up on top. Until Liverpool scored that goal, that's when we went, our edge dropped. And we seem, whenever side scoring us first, we seem to make our edge drop. And that's the thing we need to get rid of. Our edge just always dropping. We know we ain't got the proper, the midfielder what we want. Rashford not playing. Because the moment I said this online and a couple of my videos, Scott McTominay not in my midfield, I know that it's going to be a. Because some people saying, well, he's just, but his work rate, his press is very, very good. And him and Fred, they had a good combination. So him and Fred sort of rotate that middle a bit better for me. With Matic and Matic, some people saying, yeah, Matic in, no goal hasn't scored since Matic played a couple of games, but Pereira was shit today. Luke Shaw was shit, you know? So in my match reaction, for me now, I'm going to give him my player ratings. David Dea, I think it wasn't that bad. It was, I give him a 6, like, two of those goals, he couldn't do nothing about them. So, and he made a couple excellent saves as well. So, David Dea for me get a 6. Luke Shaw can't get nothing more than a 4. And I think I want to give him a 3, like, he was that shit. Victor Lindelof, I think he played well, like, he cleared all the balls. He did and all his challenge what he's supposed to. So I'm going to give Lindelof a 7. Harry Maguire, the captain, I think I'm going to give him the same 7. But now, Matic. Matic get a standard 6 for me. Even though we don't win this game, Matic get a standard 6. Wamasaka, some players put him on his ass, but he get up back and he recover the ball and make some black stuff. For me, he's getting a 7. Brandon Williams get a 7 for me as well. I can't give no player 8 on the 8 because we didn't win this game. Like, so where 8 and above is when you win a game. But I'm going to give some player above average, like, and 6 is average. Luke Shaw I kindly give him a 4, but for really, it's a 3. Midfield now. Pereira get a 3 for me. Like, Pereira was so shit. Just like Pereira was so shit. Him and Luke Shaw, like, Pereira gets up there. He don't know when to make a pass. He don't know when to pass the ball. He don't know when to move with the ball. There's a time where he's supposed to pass the ball to Marshall or Daniel James. He's keeping it. When he's supposed to keep it, he's passing it. He misplaced like more than 5 passes, 6 passes, just in the first half. And we take so long to take him off. Like, soon as Mata come in the game, it was a much better game. Soon as Mata step on the pitch, it was much better. So yeah, Poirier got a 3 for me. And Daniel James, as I said, I can't give nobody past 7. Daniel James got a 7. Fred, you get a 7. Because most of our players going to get a 7 today, even though we didn't win like cause. But Luke Shaw and Poirier can't get a 7. Mata, who come on the pitch like 20 minutes, got a 6. I can't give him all 7, but he got a 6 for me. Anthony Marshall got a 7. You know? So Mason Greenwood come on, you get like I give him a 6. That's average. But overall the game, it could have been much worse. Like that goal we shouldn't that's this game I think should have finished like 1-1. Manchester nicking it 2-1 if we were clinical. And that last goal, if we had nicked that goal, we had scored that goal, I don't think they would score a next goal. Because we was up looking like we were going to score that goal. But we weren't clinical enough. Our finishing wasn't clinical enough. So I'm saying again, all who's watching this video, you can just give this video a thumbs up, press the share button, give this video a like, and you can go back if you didn't see the watch along, you could go back and watch the watch along what I did before this. This is a match reaction, Manchester United versus Liverpool. I'm very disappointed, but hey, as I said, I didn't expect to win. No, knowing that Marcus Rashford, but I didn't expect my side to play a bit so bad in a part of the game. I expect we to come out and play like the first 10 minutes right through the game, which I'll say we had half an hour of the game. The next 60 minutes belong to Liverpool. We had a 10 minutes, we had a 12-minute spell here, and then we had the next like 25-minute spell. For the first 5 minutes, 15 minutes in the game, not 15 because they scored in 14 minutes. So, because we was on top, as I said, until Liverpool scored that corner. And we can't defend corner. We defend space. Manchester United, we defend space. Our defenders, we marking space. And then, so they get a lot of time to run in on the ball. If you're a defender, stand flat foot and you got someone running in on him to head a ball, there's no way your defender is gonna jump above that defender. No way. So, cause that goal was very poor for me. They should not make that first goal score. So, you know, that's what I think, and that's my match reaction. And I think I gonna social. I think you make that change too late. You make them sub it. You're making them sub too late, and this is a team thing for you. This is something you do every game. So, but I think it needs. You see that we're down. There's nothing you're doing to change up the game. In the first half, they could have scored like 4 goals. Just like in the first 2 minutes, they could have get 2 more goals or 3 goals. We've been like out because the defenders stopped some of those balls alongside David there. So fair play to them, we didn't win, but I know some people are saying we're going to get 4 or 5 nil, we're going to get smashed. Some Arsenal fans, so yeah, we lose the game, but we didn't really. That last goal, they shouldn't have had that goal in the last minute. We had an counter, went on a counter attack, and soon as they keep kick the ball up, and but Daniel James should have fouled that player and get a foul for the team. Guy was way up in the half, and just take a foul for the team. So yeah, block him off or something. That goal is have just finished 1-0, but now we need, and as I said, I'm a title the United hierarchies. You need to stop penny pinching on the midfield and Bruno Fernandes. Don't want to pay that extra 5 or 10 million. Come on, we need him. He's that good. He's going to make you make. He spent 10 million extra and he's going to make you make 80 million dollars. Or you're going to lose that 80 million because you didn't want to spend that $10 million. I don't see the point. So Edward, they need to spend that money because we need Bruno Fernandes now. We need Bruno Fernandes. So please, let's see. I didn't want my side to lose just so we can go on, because whenever we play Liverpool, that's a very big rival. And we started out first 10 minutes like, yeah, but after that, they score, we went downhill. Get back out in the game in the last couple of minutes of the game, in first half. Second half start, they start bright. Could have 2 goals in like 2 minutes. We eventually kept that out. And but from there, like for like 10 minutes in the game until 55 minutes, that's when we started. We was in control of the game from there, but we didn't get nothing out of it. We weren't clinical enough. So that make us get no points. If we were clinical, Pereira, even Fred get 2 chances, like, but Fred needs to go and practice, man. Because when Fred kick the ball, it's going to go wide. He always dragging the ball wide. Whenever because he kicked that ball straight on target. If that was going straight, the keeper could not save it. But whenever Fred kicked the ball, it sort of curl, and so it does whisk past the goal. He had 2 shots like that, and it just whisked past the goal. So I think you need to learn how to shoot, like proper shooting. Okay, you need to proper shoot, Fred. That's that's the whole point. We weren't clinical today. Our defense was clinical, or forward line wasn't. But I said I know that Rashford not there. If Rashford was on that field, it would have been a better game. So thanks to all who's watching. I'm going to end this stream. We need to get Bruno Fernandes, Edward and Co. So I'm a bit disappointed, but not wasn't looking for a win. I was expecting that we could have drawn this game if anything. Or nick a win, just try and steal a win in the last, and we could have done that like last 10 minutes of the game. We get about 4 chances, like so. but we keep putting the ball in the air. There's no way we're going to beat Van Dijk in the air. So you see, every time we play the ball on the ground, he don't know what to do. They're different sort of, but we didn't do much of that. So that's where it's at, and that's where we at. So we lose today, and we have to move on from here. Liverpool is gone with title. I don't think they're going to be unbeaten because I think City is going to beat them back now. Which maybe not. I wanted my team to beat them, so but we didn't. So even a draw, but we didn't get no draw. So so thanks for all who subscribe, all who share. Yo, Zoom, my brother, big up yourself. Aru Records, Avalanche Records, Wolfpack, As I said, big up the Wolfpack straight. That's the whole Avalanche Records and the whole Wolfpack crew. One crew. Artist Via Boss, my artist Hierarchy. Big up yourself, Hierarchy. Big up yourself, Via Boss. Because as I tell you before, I'm a music producer as well. You can go and check out my next channel on YouTube called Avalanche Record JA. Anything you can check me out same way. You can go on to my next channel, Avalanche, or you can send me a message at Gmail at AV Records. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So United. We lost, but hey, we need Bruno Fernandes. We need him now. So Edward and Co, you need to get Bruno Fernandes. Tomorrow we need to see Bruno Fernandes coming in, lifting up his shirt. You should have get him before this, but you see that we need a midfield. So we need to get a midfield, Edward. So I'm going to say again, thanks all who's watching. Just subscribe, share, and just give this video a like, because it's Avalanche. And I'm out. Whoa, yeah, fresh. We're so elite. Yeah, we got a lot of fruity flavor, a lot of paper. Via Boss, Hierarchy, Sear, the whole Wolfpack crew, big up on yourself. Avalanche Records.